Hi, this week we will be reading Easter is Coming. Easter is coming. It's almost here. It's the day we celebrate God's love. This special day comes every spring, but its beginning was long, long ago, before the world was even created. God made the world and Adam and Eve too. But they did the one thing God said not to do. That was the very first sin. It brought sadness and badness into the world. God had a plan to make things right again. Adam and Eve didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. Through the years, God sent special messengers called prophets. They told people to trust God because He had a plan. Some people listened, but many did not. Those people didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. Then, when the time was just right, God sent Jesus, His Son, to save us from our sins. He came as a baby, not a soldier or a king. God's perfect plan had begun. The cows didn't know, and the sheep didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. Jesus grew up, from a baby to a boy to a man. He loved God and all the people, even those who didn't love Him. Wherever He went, Jesus helped and healed, and He taught everyone about God. Because Jesus knew, and we know too, Easter is coming. Jesus was good in every way. He never did anything wrong. Not one single sin. Many people loved Jesus and welcomed Him. But some leaders didn't believe Jesus was God's Son, and they wanted to stop Him. Those leaders didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. One night, Jesus and His friends shared a special feast. They prayed together and ate together. Jesus even washed their feet. But one man named Judas wasn't really Jesus' friend. Judas sneaked away to meet with the mean leaders and to set a trap for Jesus. Judas didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. After the feast, Jesus went to pray. He knew what was coming, and He was sad and afraid. Then an angry crowd rushed up to Jesus. They grabbed Him and took Him away. That angry crowd didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. Those people told lies about Jesus. They said He had to die So Jesus was put on a rough wooden cross, and all the world's sins were placed on him. Every bad thing, every mean word, every lie, Jesus was punished for them all. When he died, it was a dark, sad day because the world didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. Jesus' friend placed his body in a tomb. For 2 days they waited and worried and wondered. How could this be God's plan? They didn't know, but we know Easter is coming. When the sun rose on Sunday morning, Jesus' friends hurried back to the tomb. When they were arrived, oh, what a surprise! The tomb was empty inside. Jesus wasn't there. He had risen. Those friends then knew, and we know too, the very first Easter had come. That's why we celebrate Easter, to thank God for his great big love and to remember what Jesus did to save us. Because Jesus died, all of our sins can be forgiven. And because he rose, we can live with him in heaven. You see, God always knew, and now we know too. That's why Easter is coming. And that's the end of this story. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back next week for another fun story. And remember, keep reading.